Hi, this is Deniz from Dimensional Healing.
Hi, I'm Julie from Julie Lee Intuitive Guidance.
We're here today to provide some more information about the June energy and a forecast for you guys, because we had so much fun the other day and so many lovely feedbacks. So we decided to do this. We share a channel and keep going with our information.
Yeah, we hope that it's helpful for you. So today we want to just start off mentioning that Mercury Retrograde, we're in that now. So it's just, if you want to find out more, because we recorded a video just recently, so we include that link in the description box below. And then the other thing to mention is that we have the new Moon Eclipse, which is on the 10th of June. So in leading to that period, just be aware of, because we just finished the full Moon Eclipse on the 26th of May. So it's about letting go of all those things, those old thoughts, old patterns that no longer serve you. Let that flow through. And then once we come to the new Moon Eclipse, it's about instilling a new way of being, which is being in our heart space, allowing those old fears to dissolve and allowing our hearts to guide us to move forward. Let that be your guiding force.
Yeah, that's great, exactly. And we're still in that eclipse season, and at one point in this month we're gonna have 3 planets in retrograde, and you know, you can always use this time to go over your old patterns and thoughts and things. What I found already, now it's only just the beginning of June, is a lot of my friends, and I guess us included, you know, I see how everybody's stepping up into their higher game, the higher consciousness. And what feels really important is to stay in alignment with your higher self for your manifestation. So, you know, if your head gets too chattery, try to find your space again within that heart. And if you want to manifest something, if you want to power on your path, get back into your alignment with your higher self and manifest from there. It's really important, yeah. And then of course we have also the solstice coming. For us here in Australia, it's the winter solstice. Solstices are always very, very important. You know, for us it's about the inwards time over here. It's on the 21st of June, around 1 o'clock here, New South Wales time, so you can look it up what time it is wherever you are. But yeah, it's when it's exact, it's a moment where you could do a little moment of tuning in, even a little ceremony, and just reflect upon what is needed. And also another thing, when I got my cards today, my kunzite really wanted to be a part of this reading, and it's a gorgeous stone. I'll just show you a bit closer. I really feel that energy is so lovely. It's an amazing healing stone. You can read up on kunzite as well, and the energy of this is really about that, reminding us to stay in your heart space and bring forth that healing and stay in the alignment to your higher self.
Yeah. I think that's beautiful, because this year is about coming back into heart space, so really have that as the intention and doing things with joy. Things that don't feel joyful or feel difficult and challenging, other things to let go of now. Yeah. It doesn't serve us to work that way anymore. So really just when things are right for us, when we do it with love and with that higher alignment, as Deniz was just saying, things will just flow naturally, and there's no need to push and force things along.
That's right. Let's strive for that higher awareness and consciousness. Yeah.
Great. Okay.
We do some cards, yeah?
Yeah, let's just see what the cards have to guide us to today. So what's the message for June? What messages? Oops. They're just flying out because there's so much energy. I'll pick these up. Let's just see what, okay, here we are. And we'll include a picture of it just as we did in the last video, so you can see exactly what we're talking about. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and this is the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck. And so what this is saying as a theme for the month is just taking it one step at a time. There's no need to rush things along, no need to, especially when we're embedding such, like firstly letting go of so many things, but also embedding a new way of doing things. It's something that takes time. It's not something that we can rush and, you know, just assume that we're going to be there. And if you feel that frustration, just take a step back and just trust that things are evolving and unfolding as they're meant to. So this is really just about taking it one step at a time and not overwhelming yourself with all the things that might be around you. The next card we have is the Queen of Swords, and this is someone who is in their power, clear in communication, clear in direction. And so this is where we're heading towards, if we're not already. And so it's about letting go of old beliefs, thought patterns, as we've been saying, because it doesn't serve us. It doesn't help us to be in our real full power. So just be aware of that. If old thought patterns are coming up, old beliefs and struggles, just acknowledge them, but also set the intention to let them go. You don't need them anymore.
Goes really well with what we just mentioned before. That card, doesn't it?
Amazing, yeah. I didn't even think about it really.
Yeah.
And then we've got the Chariot, which is just about moving forward, full steam ahead. So, really just go with the energy that is flowing at the moment. At times it feels a bit challenging. Just allow yourself to drop into it and know that things are really moving forward. It's a shift. Sometimes when we're experiencing change, it can feel a bit uncomfortable, but that's just a natural part of the process. And if you stay in your heart center, it will still feel safe and comfortable, so just go with that. And then we've got the Page of Wands, and this is about someone who is stepping out in this new space, the page being the first of the court cards. So this is a new, and the wands represent action, so it's stepping into that new active phase and really embedding this new what we were saying previously about this new way of being, aligning with who we are, aligning with our heart, and allowing that to really guide us forward.
Great. And with the Chariot, for me, I just felt it. I really had to take a deep breath. It felt like even thoughts, when it gets a bit overwhelming, just stay in your center again. Bring yourself back to that alignment and remind yourself, like, oh, hang on, if I get stressed or overwhelmed, I'm usually, I'm stepping out of my alignment.
Yeah, great point. Very good.
Yeah, I see what's happening with these guys, eh?
Yes.
Any messages about June? Anything we need to share and be aware of? Beautiful. All right, I got 4 cards, and the first one we got is the Lady of Song, and she's actually, again, exactly that, of course. It's actually about being in your personal alignment. Understand that everybody around us is exactly where they're meant to be. It's time to concentrate within and don't try to help everybody else or reflect upon your journey. This is really, you can't put it onto other people. Stay within yourself, stay centered, and then it may reflect upon others, so they might get something out of your frequency, because we change our frequencies, and of course we're like tuning forks. We sit in the same room and people may accelerate if one or the other has a higher energy. But the Lady of Song really reminds you to stay in your alignment and hear the song of the universe again, to feel where your passion is and your path, and to be in alignment with that, to step into your power. So it's exactly what we talked about. Yeah. And then we got number 62, the Hope.
Love that.
And again, this is when the time of overwhelm comes or you struggle a bit. She reminds you, even in the darkest of despair, there's hope. So we got the energy coming in. It's light. Don't get put down by struggle. Again, it's that same reflection upon staying in your higher alignment and awareness and consciousness.
And the other thing, just as you were talking, it's every challenge is also an opportunity. So it's never,
Exactly right.
you know,
Exactly right.
a bad thing.
No, we grow from this, you know,
Yeah.
and then it's just a matter of how fast you can come back to your alignment. It's like when two people run up a mountain. I love that analogy. You know, one is really fit and the other isn't, and you run up that mountain, and when you get there, it's actually, you still both got there. It's just a matter of how fast do you recover within yourself. All right, and then we got number 65, the returning.
I love that.
Empowerment. And
Yeah.
you know, it's a little bit like that, the Page of Wand and or the Queen of Swords. You know, it's
Yeah.
like she's holding the unicorn horn, and the returning is actually the returning into yourself and into your center, into heart space.
Yeah, beautiful.
And
So
it's
beautiful.
you know, actually about tapping into your own wisdom and knowledge. I just keep feeling my heart is expanding and expanding today. And then we got the Lady of the Forest, number 20, and she is assisting you to really ground this energy in this month in June, to, you know, go out in nature, connect to trees, have a nice walk in nature. And I feel her bringing this energy in with calmness and centeredness and balance and harmony.
Yes.
And all of these, you know, I just feel that sitting right in your heart space.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, really lovely cards.
Yay. Just one thing, it's not a race, it's not a competition. Just take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
And know that, you know, it's all divinely guided.
Absolutely. It's all happening in the perfect time right now.
Exactly.
A nice month to look forward to.
Perfect.
Yeah, take a few of them as well.
Okay.
See
Star
what
seed
comes
cards, which I love. Let's just see what any messages are coming forward for us for June. Any messages for June? Okay. Any other cards? I think we'll leave it at that. Okay, so the card at the bottom of the deck for the theme is meditation. So I'll just read it out. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet reflective meditation. So taking that time to allow.
Oh, my hair just stood up. I just got goosebumps covering my body.
Denise gets goosebumps when there's like a strong message. So it's really
like,
connecting with yourself. Amazing. And again, it's inner worlds. I'll just show you there. And so your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So
Sorry, I just get
she gave this once again. Just notice what's happening around you, because it will be a reflection of what's going on within you. And like Deniz was saying before, focus on your own journey, because when you do that, you will impact everyone else. It's just the natural way that we can start shifting things in our world. And the last thing, which are amazing, magnificence.
Oh.
And so that is, you are amazing, magnificent and unique, but most importantly, you are enough.
Oh.
Which is, that's it, returning to ourselves, coming back to ourselves.
Amazing. How beautiful is that?
Amazing.
Yeah,
Oh,
great.
thank you, Spirit Universe, for
the guidance.
The guidance and message.
Yeah, I hope you all get something out of this.
Yeah.
Enjoy this month of June.
Yeah, thank you for watching and you know, providing feedback. It's really encouraging to know that
so
you,
nice.
we get a lot from it. So thank you. And if you do like what you see, please share with others. You know, provide feedback to us, or subscribe to the channel if you feel called to. That will really be delightful for us.
Yeah, excellent. Stay cozy if you're here in Australia. It starts to get cold. And enjoy the summer coming in on the northern hemisphere.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.